welcome back to my channel. Welcome to this week's car boot sale haul. Not quite as extensive as last week, but still fairly sizable. It did belt down with rain about 5 minutes after we arrived. I got caught, hence the frisbees going on. A lot of the outside sellers were immediately panicking and packing up and running away. So I'm going to start with my filler bag. I have my filler bag down here. As you know, as I told you before, and I'm not the camera, filler bag is £3. It's quite heavy today. Quite an extensive filler bag. But although filler bag is £3, I only paid Steve £6 for all of my stuff, so you'll see the other stuff in a minute. So in my filler bag I've got some glossy photo paper. I've done reasonably well selling photo paper. So this is HP, which is probably expensive to begin with. And then verbatim and Royal Office canvas photo paper. So I thought I'd chuck them in. I will sell as a bundle when I have more or whatever. And a make your own advent calendar kit, which I may have a go at. May possibly have a go at that one. Also in my filler bag is a BT Big Button phone. I have sold these multiple times in the past. They go for probably around 10 to 12 to 15 pounds. This one's got a couple of sticky bits that needs cleaned up, but I have some sticky stuff remover, so that won't be a problem. And it does have, has it got both of its cables? Yes. Yes, it does have its cables. So, I mean, the phone alone pays for the filler bag and the other stuff I got from Steve, so we're winning there. I got a Kellogg's football bowl. These sell quite well. They come in a couple of different designs. There's one like this with the football in the middle. There's one with a pitch inside. You also used to be able to get them in blue. They also came in a blue design. I got this bear simply because he looked like somebody had loved him, bless him. He's Mothercare teddy bear, and I think that's quite a vintage Mothercare label. So I don't know when he's from, but somebody might love him. I got Teach Yourself German and I think was this Greek, Beginner's Greek. I quite often pick up language courses and sometimes they sell and sometimes they don't. And maybe now that you can get that app, what's it called, Duolingo, maybe they won't sell at all anymore. But when they were in filler bag, I thought it was worth a try. This is for Bella, the new dog. She's a Chihuahua Jack Russell Cross, and Anthony said, "Oh, grab that for Bella." She loves going in tunnels apparently, so that's for her. And also for her is this dog bowl that has different sections. Anything to try and slow her down when she eats, because she's a greedy monkey. She's a greedy monkey, so we thought we'd put her food into little sections and that'll slow her down a bit. I threw in a red nose. Nick does really well selling red noses, but I don't know how vintage this one is. Looks like a Father Christmas one or a dwarf or something. I'm not sure. Oh, some more photo paper, but this time it's a small one. This is 4x6. 4x6 photo paper. A Hogwarts mug. I'm coming back up. A Hogwarts mug. Is this one of the heat ones one? It says not microwave safe hand. Oh, it's from Typo. It's got a kind of a blemish there. I don't know. I don't know if it might be a heat sensitive one that maybe reveals your house or something when it gets warm, or whether it just happens to look that way. A box of gloves. Annoyingly, I paid £2 for a box of gloves last week, and then here were these ones in filler bag this week, but they'll get used. They'll get used. Always useful here. And then Anthony spotted these and we chucked these in. These are beer mats in a beer mat holder. So I don't know if it's somebody's collection of beer mats or whether they would have come in there originally, but none of them are for English beers. They're all for German beers and Dutch beers. So yeah, Hogarten and Triple Carmelate. I'm probably horribly mispronouncing that. Chimay Trappiste. Carlsberg. That's definitely Dutch, that writing there. Don't know, but they're in a beer mat holder, so no idea really. That was a unknown punt. I'm sure beer mats sell because people collect them, so therefore they must sell. Now, also from Steve, so I paid £6 to Steve for my filler bag, and these, and where's it gone? This. a Roald Dahl Puffin Classics collection, but they're not all there. There's about 5 discs missing. Annoyingly, I had 2 incomplete ones, which I gave to Nick about 3 weeks ago. So if I'd waited a bit longer, I might have been able to complete one, but still, I got that. I got a Glen Eagles of Edinburgh Macintosh Willow mug. It's a little bit stained inside, but the pink stuff will bring that out no problem. And then this is a bag of the bits that you use to make cake stands out of plates. There's loads and loads, and it will be a multi-listing. It probably cost me like £1, maybe £2 for the whole bag. It'll be a multi-listing. They'll just sell slowly through. I'll need to sort them out into sets, because as you go, although the top ones are bagged individually, the bottom ones are all just thrown in together. So I'll need to sort them out into sets before I can list them. But they'll just slowly sell through on one listing that will renew. I won't have to do anything with it. And each one should sell for about £3 or £4. So that was a nice little pickup. Then in the rest of the boot sale, I bought pinch of non-food planner was 50p. And I had something else from the same lady, I thought. Maybe I didn't, maybe I imagined that. But I did buy another pinch of non-food planner today as well, so that's coming up for another one. But yeah, that one was 50p. I bought one of these last week, which makes this just a multi-listing. I'll just add it on, turn it into a multi-listing, and as they sell, they sell. Doodles. Doodles from the Tweenies, he was 50p. Love Doodles. He was the best character. From a house clearance guy, I got an Alex Clark Queen's Lovebirds plate. I've sold Alex Clark mugs before, but I haven't seen plates. It does have a plate hanger on it, which you have to remove these very carefully, because you can break the plate quite easily when you're trying to get the plate hanger off. And also from the same guy, the Lawn Ranger mug, which has the anti-bug. Let me put the plate down, bear with. It has the anti-bug lid. You can use that as a coaster, or you can put it on the top of your mug when you're out in the garden to keep the bugs out and the heat in. I can't remember where what brand these are. I used to know. Simon Drew. Simon Drew. There we go. So that was £1. £1 each. Oh, that pinch of non-food planner was £1, and then these were £1 each as well. So that was all one lady. These are locking wheel nuts. Mopar locking wheel nuts. I looked them up very quickly while I was at the car boot sale. 20 odd quid a set. 20 odd quid a set, so they were £1 each. So really, really a purchase out of left field for me, because that's not my area of expertise, is it? Locking wheel nuts, but still. Do I even have an area of expertise? Do I? Paid £2. The lady had a marked at 3. I offered 2. She took 2. £2 for these. These are from Pastimes, and they are Christmas tree decorations, and they're called cloisonné bells. Try and hold that so you can see it. Cloisonné bells. There's no lid. Brass enamel. These Christmas bells are inspired by beautiful Byzantine enamels created in Constantinople between the 9th and 13th centuries. Like the Byzantine originals, our bells are decorated using the cloisonné technique, where panels of brightly coloured enamel are separated by metal wires. I had a quick look. Somebody's got a set listed at £45. There's a couple that have sold at around £22. They are very, very pretty. Really pretty, and it's a set of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, set of 10. So hopefully I can get a nice return on those. They're very, very attractive. And then I also paid, I think, I want to say £3. Yeah, lady said 4. I asked her if she'd take 2. We settled on 3 for a set of 6 Whittard of Chelsea espresso cups. These are the blue ones. So we've got the blue stripe, the stars, and polka dots. So set of 6. I don't know what the sale price is on those, but I will look it up if you bear with me. Somebody's sold a set for £15. The exact same set sold for 15 quid. £19.99 somebody sold a set for. £19.95. So yeah, I should be able to get 20 quid out of 3 quid for those. Paid a £5 for these. These are vintage Brentford nylons polycotton sheets. I've got 2 double sheets. Look at that vintage print. 2 double sheets and 2 pillowcases. I mean, the pillowcases originally were 75p each. That's bonkers, isn't it? So these are from the 70s, I would say, possibly early 80s. There's no barcodes on them, so when did barcodes start being a thing? Does anybody know when barcodes came in? I expect I could Google that. But yeah, so 2 double sheets and 2 polycotton pillowcases. £5 I paid for the lot. Somebody's had some listed and sold at £24.95, so Hopefully I can pull that for those. I paid £2 for the Blackadder Complete Collection box set, although of course it's not complete now, is it? Because they decided they found a missing prequel, kind of, what do they call it? The, oh my life! The pilot. Is it complete? It is. Blackadder. Yep, it's all there. Nice little box set. I think I have this already, or possibly I have the individual box sets, I'm not sure. I probably won't keep it anyway. I paid 50p each for these 4 mugs. This one is Thomas Joseph, The Whimsical World of Thomas Joseph, and it's called Winter Warmers. And all the sheep have got hats and boots and scarves on. This one is exactly how I feel about the festive season. And it says, oh, look, it's Christmas. And then these 2 are National Trust. National Trust, fine bone china, dishwasher and microwave safe. Might sell those as a pair. Probably will. I paid £1 for a pair of Crocs. Kiddies Crocs. Junior Crocs. They are a junior size 11. Child 11, not junior. And they have a couple of, I think these are called gibbets in them, the little croc things that push in. I'm not sure how you get them out, so they might have to stay in there. Not sure how they come out, so they'll probably have to stay in and be sold on there. They need to go through the washing machine before they can be sold. Here's the other pinch of non-food planner. I told you I bought 2, didn't I? So, literally, it's just going to be a multi-listing because I've already got one listed, so they'll just be added on. I bought myself the Ian Colfer Artemis Fowl, the Fowl Twins. I've never seen this one. I don't know when this one came out. I read the other Artemis Fowl books, or at least some of them. I don't think I've read all of them, because looking at the list in there, I didn't realise there were that many. I think I probably only read like the first 4. This one came out in 2019, apparently. And this apparently is about Artemis Fowl's younger twin siblings. It says, Miles and Beckett Fowl are twins, but wildly different. Beckett is messy and sulks whenever he has to wear clothes. Miles has an IQ of 170 and 3D prints a fresh suit every day, just like his older brother Artemis Fowl. One night, the twins are left in the care of their house security system, and in that single evening, the boys discover a troll on the run from an evil duke, meet a knife-wielding nun, and are shot at, kidnapped, buried, arrested, and even killed temporarily. Prepare for an epic adventure in which the Fowl brothers might just discover the strongest bond in the world is not the one between covalent electrons, but the one between a pair of twins. I will read that myself and then possibly sell it on afterwards. And then last, but by no means least, I bought this. This is a large quantity of costume jewellery. It's horrendously tangled. Look. It's really, really tangled. But I bought some a while back, sold it in kilo bags, and it sold really quite well. So I thought I would take my chances with this. I'll untangle some of it as best I can and then sell it in kilo bags. I don't know how much is there. Let me just try it on my scales. There's 8.3 kilos there, including the basket. Each kilo bag sells for at least a tenner, I believe. I can't remember 100%. So that should be 80 quid's worth. It cost me a tenner. It cost me 10 quid for the lot. Right, I'm going to go and deal with the fuzzy wuzzy hair because it's doing my head in. Hate getting caught in the rain because my hair immediately goes zip every time. I'm going to go and deal with that. Then I might do some listing before I go to work today. So thank you for joining me for today's video. Hope you've enjoyed today's haul. If you've seen anything that floats your boat, give me a shout. Email is in the description box below and I'll be back next week. Take care. Bye for now.